Here are some things that you should never say to a woman. Now, we all know women are kind of complicated, okay? Not too complicated, but some women can really be very complicated. Like, you tell them it's white, they say it's black, and you agree it's black, they're like, what do you mean it's white? Like, so women are just like that. So I'm just trying to help you out here, okay? So when you have the conversation with the woman, make sure you avoid saying these things to her or just avoid asking her these questions. So hey guys, welcome to Real Talk with IJ. I'm a girl IJ, and today we're talking about some things that you should never ask or tell a woman. So if you're already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. If you're yet to subscribe, make sure you do it before you leave. Straight into this video of today on things that you should never tell a woman. Now this first one is more like a question you should never ask a woman. Like, bro, don't ever ask a woman what she weighs, like what's her weight. I don't get the discussion you're having. I don't care if she looks so healthy to you. I just feel like asking a woman about her weight is a question that you should avoid. Like, it's none of your business. And you might just get a harsh response from that woman because, see, when it comes to weight, it's a bit complicated. You see someone looking skinny and you think, oh, she has the banging size that every girl wants to have, but deep down she might have been struggling to put on some weight. You see what I'm trying to say. And you might find someone who is looking a bit chubby and you're thinking, oh, she has big nyash and she's very chubby, the kind of thing you like, but maybe she's struggling to burn out some excess fats. So telling again, oh, what's your size or what do you weigh, you look really nice, what do you weigh, I don't know, you might just piss her off because that girl might be struggling with her size. It doesn't matter if she's skinny or if she's chubby. She might not really like what she weighs, and you asking her that is just like you're trying to point out her insecurities because you don't know if she's insecure about her size. So just avoid it. It's none of your business, anyways. You're not going to either help her add weight or help her lose the weight. So even if you're a gym instructor, except she comes to you directly and she's talking about weight loss or weight gain, then you can ask her those questions like, okay, what do you currently weigh? But if you're not a gym instructor, if you're not a nutritionist, if she doesn't come to you to seek advice or counseling when it comes to her size, you have no business asking a girl what her size is and what she weighs. You might just not be happy with the response that you get. A second thing you should never say to a woman is you are overreacting. Now, this one is just like telling someone to calm down when they are pissed. Nobody ever really calms down, honestly, even as a man. So if a woman is pissed at you, if a woman is angry, if a woman is shouting, screaming, doing whatever she's doing because she's provoked, don't tell her she's overreacting. Don't tell her she's overthinking it. Like, it's so annoying. When your woman comes to you and like, I don't trust you around that girl, I feel she likes you, I don't like you hanging out with her, I'm not comfortable with this person around you, and you're like, she's just my friend, you're overreacting. She will go more crazy. Okay, it's like she's in her mind, she's going to think that you're like telling her she's crazy or she's doing too much, and no woman wants to get that kind of feedback from you that she's overreacting. I mean, she might actually be overreacting, but does she want you to tell her she's overreacting? No. So if you don't want to fight, if you don't want quarrel, just avoid telling her she's overreacting. All you can do at that point when your woman is pissed and obviously overreacting without you telling her she's overreacting is to tell her, okay, what's actually the problem here? Like, okay, what should I do? How do we solve this issue? Don't tell her she's overreacting. We both know she's overreacting, but you see that word you're overreacting or that phrase you're overreacting, don't say it. Okay, just say anything else but you're overreacting, because it's going to double the reaction that you're already getting from her. Thirdly, never tell a woman the amount or how many women you have slept with. Especially, don't ever mention names. See, I don't know if it's a flex for you guys to come out and brag and say, oh, I've slept with 20 women and all of that. Like, it might not really mean much. You might not think it's a big deal. Maybe you're trying to tell her you've really been sexually very active. But when you start naming names like, oh, I slept with Judith, I slept with Juliet, I slept with Ruth, I slept with Jovita, I slept with Chioma. Like, are you serious? Like, why are you naming names? I don't know if you guys think it's a flex, but like, why are you naming names? It's like you're trying to ask a girl out, and because you have slept with a celebrity, let's use a celebrity as an example. So you're trying to flex on it to say, oh yeah, Tiwa was my ex, and because you're thinking, okay, this guy's gonna jump on you because you've been with someone who's popular. I mean, not even as popular as Tiwa Savage, but like say in your area, you have dated one of the most popular ladies in the area, like she's popular in whatever, I don't know, whatever ways. So you're asking somebody else out now. So you want to brag and flex with it that, oh, I dated this person. So that the girl feels like, okay, you're dating the big girl, so it's okay for her to say yes to you. Like a lot of girls who are wiser will be like, are you serious? Don't do it. The other day on Instagram, I came across a post of a guy who, after sleeping with girls, he writes down their names. Like his body count has names. You know how people have body counts, 50, 100? His body counts actually have names. You get my point? So don't do it, because if you want to date a girl and she stumbles on that kind of information, she's going to run away from you because her name is going to get on that list, and that's messed up. So don't ever tell a girl how much you slept, how many girls you slept with, and don't even name names, because you're not going to be able. Nobody wants to date a kiss and tell. So don't do it. If you do it, it's going to be your loss. Now, this one is actually something that a lot of you might frown at, because I mean, those of you who are in the Western world and all of that, like, but don't ask a girl to pay on the first date. You're going to lose a little respect. You get my point? Like if you ask her out on a date, or if you decided to go on a date with her, I think you should be prepared enough to pay. So don't finish eating and you call the waitress or waiter and tell them to split the bill. You're only going to pay for your own, and she has to pay. Like you ask her to pay for the date. Like I don't know. I'm very sure there are a lot of people who do this, or there are some men who do this, but it doesn't make you an alpha. A lot of people think when you behave in such arrogance, it makes you an alpha male. Like that's why a lot of them alphas don't have girlfriends. A lot of the sigma males are getting all the girls because they know how to play their games better. Because a lot of people have misunderstood the word alpha to be like an arrogant man. That's not what it means. An alpha is someone who takes care of his group or his own people or something. Like you're the head, you're the leader. So if you're taking a girl out as an alpha, you should take care of the bill. So if you ask a girl to pay, she might not complain. She might be someone who doesn't like drama. So avoid all of the embarrassment, she might just pay and leave. But I don't think you're ever going to be seeing that girl again. So don't ask a girl to pay on a date. If you cannot afford the date, don't go. So if you cannot afford it, don't go at all. Yes, that's why I always advise. If you check out some of my videos, I talked about, taking a girl out on the first date. I always say pick the location yourself, so that you choose a location that you're okay with, location that you can afford whatever is on the menu. So don't let the girl choose a location, then you go there and she's ordering something that is too expensive. Now you can't afford it. Now you're asking her to pay, and now you look stupid in front of her. So make sure you take care of the bills on the first day. Last but not the least, never tell a woman about your family drama, except she's your wife. Yes. Never tell a woman you're just getting to know, a woman you're trying to date, about your family drama, because you don't know who you're talking to. A lot of women fight really, really dirty, and once it gets messy, she might use all of your family drama against you. She might talk about how your mama is this and your papa is this and how your cousins are this and your all of those things. So be very careful. I know sometimes when you're taking a girl out, you get so nervous, you don't know what you want to talk about, so you talk about everything. Like be very, very careful. Keep your family secrets a secret. When she becomes your wife, she's going to just see everything happening. She's going to see how messy your family is eventually. So no need to rush into telling her before she even becomes yours. So keep your family secret a secret, and don't go spilling, talking because you're nervous or because you're just looking for what to say. The family secret is your secret until she becomes part of that family. She has no business knowing what goes on in that family. So that's the end of the video for today. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. If you're not yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe before you leave, and make sure you hit that like button and the subscribe button, and also share to as many people as possible that needs to see this video. So until next time, keep living life, keep being champs, and bye for now. Mwah.